Alrighty, well, the last time we left off, Sid, you went back to the ship, and Ruby, you were heading back to the ship, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move the map back to the ship. Who's breathing really loud in the mic?
Oh, sorry, that might be me.
Alrighty. Alrighty. You've still got the two friendly ladies in your bedroom, Sid?
No, they left, remember?
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Wait, you did? Like, you rolled like a 3 or something, so were you like...
Well, it was very low.
Yeah, like it was very low. Like, you had like about 5 or 6 minutes of fun and then... You kind of tapped out.
2 pumps and an apology.
Well, no, it would have been two fingers and an apology.
2 sheer thrusts.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, either way, you've gotten back to the ship. Ruby?
Yeah, remember they left and then I went to just lay in Ruby's bed instead?
You didn't tell us that.
Yeah,
I
she
did.
did.
That was at the end of the last game.
Ah,
But
okay.
it was a small detail, so it's okay.
Yep. I might have been doing something else when you said that. Oh well.
It's okay.
Alrighty. Well, move yourself to Ruby's bed and then we're good.
Okay, I guess I'll place myself outside just because, you know, clearly I'd be walking in by the time I would be coming home, you know, to rest after doing, I think it was about 2 or 3 shifts.
I think you did 3 shifts, I think. Yeah, 3 shifts.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 3 shifts. Either way, you made a decent amount of money.
So I guess, yeah, just be walking. Oh, you poor thing. I'd be walking back in, you know, opening the door, walk in, so you'd be like, whoa.
Yep, I'll let you guys role play this out.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know what you guys are doing. Or you gals.
I guess I just walk in and be like, oh, hey, what's up, Sydney?
Not much. Just thought your bed looked a lot comfier.
That's fair. I'm kind of really tired. I'm kind of tired, though. I'm doing a shift at the club.
Now, why don't you join me then?
Shit, okay. I mean, if you're tired too, you're too lazy to go to your own bed. Alright.
This bed just looks very soft. Plus, it's got more pillows.
I like to have pillows. Even though in real life I only have like 4.
There's more pillows than just the 4.
Well, yeah, but 4 pillows and like a bunch of plushies. But those don't really count as pillows. You can't really rest your head on a pillow. You can hug the plushies though, like you can pillows.
I'm more just referring to a certain set of occupants.
So instead of what?
That bed has a lot more pillows if you're in it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I get it, cause titties and thighs and ass. So I guess I don't know. I guess we just cuddle. Would Sidruna to roll and maybe see if anything you can persuade my character to fight off her tiredness? So I know she'd be really tired.
Yeah, if you want, you can roll for it. It would be a D20 plus communications.
That's if Sidra wants to roll.
I mean, I could attempt and see what happens. Because, I mean, I kind of feel bad when I left off on.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on.
Oof. Would that be equivalent of just falling out of the bed?
Probably.
Pretty much, yeah.
No. I'd feel bad and be like, hey, I mean, that was pretty silly of you, but you can come back in if you want. And just, cuddle or whatever.
I'm not gonna say no.
And then I guess we just sleep.
Yeah, well, it's been a long day anyways.
Certainly has.
Mm-hmm.
Anything happen until we wake up, or does it kind of get our attention?
Let's see if anything happens. Actually, I think I've got to bring out the new mech for Kamiko.
Well, what is he? Did he ask for a new Mac?
Yeah, because he scrapped his old mech.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I just got to get this set so that I don't have to worry about it. Alright, that's it.
Yeah, sorry if it's loud on your guys' side.
No, it's alright, it's not too loud. Okay. Gonna fizzle happening. And there we go. Now it should go to the proper size. Alrighty. Okay, you wake up in the morning refreshed. Ready to start the new day.
I'm gonna go see the captain.
Alrighty. He is... Let's see. I think that's his room there. So you can knock on his door and have a chat with him if you like.
Yeah. I'll just knock on the door, see if he's awake.
Okay. You knock on the door and he is indeed awake. He says, enter.
Alright, I'll, Alright. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, number 3.
Wait, we codename Kid Next Door now?
Yeah. I liked number 3.
Wait, which one's number 3? Oh man, it's been a while since I watched that show. I know number 5 was the black girl.
She was the Asian one.
Let's see, number 1, number 2. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, number 1, Baldy. Number 2, chubby mechanics. Number 3, Asian girl. Number 4, Lavitz. And then number 5 was a black girl.
Did you see number 4, Lavitz?
Number 4 is literally just Lavitz, yeah. There's literally a scene where he's like, this is how we say ouch in Australia! And he literally pulls out a huge, like a literal pistol looking thing, and it just has a fucking kangaroo on it that kicks the guy in the face.
I haven't watched Next Generation in a long time. In fact, I think I've only seen like season 1 and 2 of it.
Next Generation? What?
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, Codename Kids Next
about
Door.
Codename Kids Next Door.
It's a Cartoon Network show, so...
I haven't watched it.
It's a kid's show, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this really funny Australian kid that, you know, his name is Wallaby.
Ah.
Yeah,
And,
Wallaby,
yeah.
Wallaby Beetles. That's what
Yeah, Wallaby Beetles.
Oh no, whenever I hear Wallaby, I either think of an actual wallaby or Wallaby from South Park on the Russell Crowe
I
show.
think it's because he's supposed to be like a real wallaby. He's like that's the kind of like characteristic he has. Small, scrappy, like wears a big hoodie.
Alright. How old is this show?
Ah,
I remember this.
2005 or 6.
Wait, does that have that black chick who was in Drawn Together?
No, there's
like
a
a
black
kid-
girl, but I don't
well,
know
like,
what that is.
Because there was Drawn Together, and if I remember, there was a show, like a chippy kind of kids show, or chibi or whatever it is, and it was the same voice actor, and she basically played the exact same character.
The show number 5, thanks. That y'all acting stupid.
Basically, yeah.
Let's see here. Kids
Yeah,
Next
'cause
Door. 2002.
Yep.
Oh wow, I overshot.
Bloody hell.
The hell?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
Drawn
is this
Together? That's
show?
really
What
good.
the fuck, Labbit?
What was it?
Oh my god. What is this show?
Drawn
We got
Together.
like a Betty Bop girl. We got like a Ren and Stimpy guy.
Yep.
A Black
Basically,
Panther
it's
girl.
think Big Brother or The Real World or whatever it's called in your country, but with a bunch of random stereotype characters. Like there's a superhero one, there's a Zelda ripoff, there's a Betty Boop ripoff, there's princess knockoff, there's like a stereotypical black chick ripoff, there's
she's
a
a furry.
SpongeBob ripoff.
So it's not Ren and Stimpy, it's more SpongeBob, okay.
Yep, and then there's an internet download pig.
Oh, what does he do?
He basically does, you name it, and he basically does it racist.
That's funny.
He's fucking one of the best characters.
Hey, sorry,
What's
where
that
was I?
Yeah, I'm
Number
talking to the
3,
captain.
right.
Yep, you've just walked up to the captain, and he's like, greetings, number 3.
Greetings. You can just call me Sydney, sir.
He's like, yeah, I prefer not to use names too often. It gets depressing when you die.
Oh,
Understandable.
So I just address people by their rank on the ship.
hmm.
I understand. I was just coming in to see how you're doing, and if there's anything I can do to get the ship more repaired.
He's like, well, let me just send some relevant information to you, and then we'll discuss it. There we go. This is the ship's current status.
Its systems are offline as well as life support. And the shields are 0. Fabricator is low damage and low power. The stasis pods are jammed, but powered. Communication systems are offline. Wow. Okay then.
I guess we should probably repair AIDS.
AIDS is
Yeah.
still working reasonably well. He's working a lot better than what he was. But at the moment,
Yes,
before you
but-
can take the ship out, you're going to have to get life support online.
Yeah,
Um,
that's important.
And
Yeah, but-
probably get some power to your weapons.
No, we lost both our weapons and life support during that. And
You lost your weapon. Like basically, the weapons are underpowered at the moment. The weapons themselves are actually working, but they just can't get enough power to them, and to like basically when the blast came through, it severed a lot of power connections. So
okay.
basically, you just need to rewire it.
Okay.
Like basically, the turret system is working off its own power crystals at the moment, so it's probably only got about 3 shots left before it drains the emergency batteries.
I see. So we gotta fix the ZPM. I'll see if I can find any good text on the station then.
You're right there?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so you can, let's see. See what's the most pressing stuff that needs to be fixed. Well, gravity is an afterthought. Stasis pods are still jammed, but they've been jammed for a long time. Yeah, probably the most important thing would be life support, since you're going to have to start ferrying people over to the destroyed ships in order to salvage them by the end of the month, when the space station is going to activate its hyperdrive and go to a safer section of the system.
Alright. I guess we can go back to the station and see if we can find a specialist or something.
Yep. You can go back there. Let me just... Here we go.
Are those just like girls just chilling in the pool?
Yes.
In the fountain? Oh, it's odd. Okay.
Alright, that's higher up. Like, pub/restaurant, isn't it?
Which section? Yeah, that's basically a lounge for people to come in, and basically if they really want a drink, they just go there. They can't get rowdy in there, but basically it's just a spot where, you know, if you've come in from war and you're just like, fucking hell, I need a drink. So they just go in there,
Yeah.
they get slockered, and then they go to other sections.
It's a locker. Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the bartender here for a drink and information on if he knows any good specialists.
He's like, yeah, what kind of specialists are you looking for? I can direct you to the places.
Sex,
Well-
actually.
Well, our life support systems are kind of down right now, and those greatly need to go back up.
He's like,
Probably an AI specialist.
where am I? Where'd it go? So I've just lost something. Oh well. He's like, oh well. You can always go to the trading post. I've always got places where you can buy stuff, and generally installation is included in the price. So if you just head to the trading post.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna drive me nuts now.
What's the matter?
I had a smoke sitting on my table and now it's just gone. I know I didn't smoke it.
Might have rolled off.
No, I'm looking all over the floor.
Oh, yo, Labbit, I don't know if I've ever asked, do you smoke weed?
No, I don't smoke weed. I did back when I was a teenager, but I don't do it now. It used to give me chronic stomach pains. So
Really? Wow,
yeah.
I'm surprised, because it's good for pain management. I know you deal with pain. That's why I'm like...
Yeah, I never really got a lot of the good things from it. I always just got dizzy.
Damn, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, one of my best mates, he's actually allergic to it.
Wow. Well, of course it's not for everybody. And, you know...
Yeah, I remember he walked into a room with it and suddenly started breaking out with freaking like hives and started swelling up and got water blisters and shit all over his body.
Ooh. Terrible.
Oh yeah, certainly was.
Mm-hmm. Goodness.
No, I think
Oh my
that's
gosh, Rainbow
disappeared.
Six Siege. It's only $10.
What is?
Rainbow Six Siege Deluxe Edition.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't
Only
played
6
Rainbow
bucks.
Six since it was called Rainbow Six 3.
No, it's Siege.
Ah. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've only played Rainbow Six 3, and that was back on
What?
PS2, I think. Wasn't bad. The pigment only was OP as fuck. Oh well, I'll just write one. He directs you up here to the top left, where the trading post is. And he says, you should be able to buy stuff that's standard for, like, standard Federation tech.
Alright.
Alright. He says,
Hey, Jack.
he's like, good to see you again. What would you like to buy today?
Well, we gotta repair our ship quite a bit.
Yeah, I heard all the ships took quite a bit of pounding in that assault, didn't they?
Yeah, our life support systems are completely down.
He's like, well, we better fix that up, better we?
Yeah. Also, our ZPM isn't really outputting quite enough power for our weapons right now.
Alright, well, you'll need to get a recharge on it, or a brand new one replacement. It's always cheaper to recharge them, though. Unless it's dead flat, then you'll have to get a new one.
Well, if you don't mind taking a look at it and seeing if I need to replace it or if we could just recharge it.
It's like, I can send a mechanic into your ship if you'd like. We can have a look.
Yeah, actually, if we could get just a quick look around from your mechanic there, just to see what he could estimate for us, that'd be great.
Yep, no problem. Let me just find...
Yeah, so we're just docked right now. Should I wait here for your mechanic and take him out, or?
He says it's always best to actually go with the mechanic because, you know, it's a trust thing.
That's fair. Where should I meet him then?
He'll meet you at the doors of the ship.
Sounds good.
Okay, he punches on a little data pad on his side, and then he says, yep, he'll meet you at your ship.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, and... Oh, come on, drag, you bastard. There we go.
Why does Kamiko's suit look like a golem?
Because he changed suits.
Okay.
He basically lost all his levels, though, when he did that.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm by the door.
Yep. And he knocks on your door.
Alright, I'll let him in.
He's like, good day, I'm the representative. To have a look at your ship.
Glad to meet you. Just want you to come with me to just run everything by the captain first, and then we can get a good look around the ship.
No problem, lead the way.
Okay. So I'll take him to the captain's room and knock on the captain's door.
No problem. Okay, I think I'm getting a bit of an echo on somebody. Who's that coming from? Who cares?
Do you hear anymore?
No, I don't think I can hear it now. Just a touch, but it's alright.
Oh, is it me?
I'm not sure.
Wait. Oh no, it's not. I think it's Citron.
I can turn my sensitivity or fix it around. Try now. Any echo?
Hello.
The quick brown fox jumps over the slow lazy dog. No, everything sounds alright.
I like that phrase.
Cool.
I know it uses every single letter, and that's cool. Hey, poor thing.
Okay, Captain comes to the door.
Alright. Hey, Captain. I just have the mechanic here. He's gonna do a rundown and see what we can fix here, what it's gonna be like, and if we need to replace or recharge our ZPM.
Yep. He's like, no problem. It's like the moderate of the damage was down here, so he just points down there and lets the guy start doing his work. And then he whispers to you, keep an eye on him.
Will do. Okay, I'm just gonna go follow him.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I'm just gonna move Kamiko's there. He goes to the life support controls.
Okay.
He's like, yep, okay, and he starts doing a look. Okay. He's like, alright, that's life support. Comes across here. Has a look. Comes down here to have a look at the turrets. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Comes down here to have a look at the ZPM. Okay. And he moves back down to here. Have a look at the shields. Okay. What was the other problems? Support, weapon systems, integrity. Yep, he has a look at that. Checks out the drone. Okay. Okay, has a look up here at the other systems. Comes up the cockpit, has a look at aids. Okay. He's like, okay, he goes back to the captain, waits for you.
Sorry, where'd he go?
He's up next to the captain.
Okay, good.
Okay, he's like, alright, I'll complete a report, damage report basically, and I'll send an invoice for each thing that needs to be repaired.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just await that and see what we can do.
No problem. I'll let you two talk amongst yourselves while I write up this.
Yeah, you still the fact that 5 daily prayers, the fact that Islam is a variation of Catholicism doesn't explain why you sent me a fucking meme like that.
I know. Yeah, I thought it was just funny. That's all.
I know, it's so weird. Like, so that's something I expect one of my, like, retarded friends to send me. Like, ha ha ha, you thought it was porn, do your 5 daily prayers to Allah.
It's
Like,
bad. No, I'm sorry.
it's not even bad, it's just weird. You know, it's like that abstract kind of humor that, you know, is present in a lot of memes these days. That I'm just surprised. You send me like funny, wholesome little Facebook mom memes. That and furry porn. So it's surprising to see like a weird abstract meme like that.
Oh, like these Facebook memes?
Also, did you know in Japan they just have straight up like face masks that go over your normal face?
Yeah.
Like it's a silicone mask. It's fucking wild. Yep.
Alright, well, everything like that's going on. I'm just gonna moan about Gala.
Okay.
How dare you? Don't you dare! What? It's not good. Were those the okay? I thought you were rolling to motorboat me. You got it too.
Nah, that's my roll.
I rolled a 19.
Goddamn.
Your motorboats with
Alright,
the best
then.
of them.
The best around. What the fuck? Okay, so I guess they just have like silicone, like everything. Top quality E-cup realistic silicone breast forms, artificial boob enhancer, cross-chest or vagina for man's female transgender tits. What the fuck?
Okay.
It's an entire thing that goes over your face and main and torso, and it's all just a huge silicone, just like extra skin. It's so weird looking. So wild. And then again, I don't know why I'm on this website. It's called DH Gates. It was like a click link, like a ad, and I decided to just go along with it. And I'm finding some weird shit. Then again, it is buy China wholesale products. So, I guess it shouldn't surprise me.
Not in the least.
Hmm.
Um,
I was looking at Etsy though. What the fuck? Oh my goodness! It sounds like you're like having to exhale all of the air out of your lungs.
And that is a very accurate statement.
Well, why? Usually cough is like a little gust. It's not your whole lung of air. I'm still telling you, you need to take some what do you call it? Mucinex to loosen the mucus.
By the way, that wasn't me doing like meta. That's truly a game.
Oh, that's lewd. My goodness, I'd be very surprised by that. Be
Well,
like, oh
I'm
shit,
never.
okay then. We have. I might get Gala just be surprised, like, what the fuck? Okay. Little out of left field, we got guests here as well. But
Actually,
alright.
no, the mechanic left already.
Oh. Well, alright then. I guess you just really got riled up from cuddling, huh?
Maybe.
You looty. Also, I wonder if it's better to buy an outfit or make the outfit yourself. Like when it comes to cosplay.
it depends on your level of
Making
skill.
it takes a lot of work, but sometimes making it can actually look so much better.
Yeah,
That's
it all
fair.
comes down to your skill level and how much time you have.
That's also true, especially if you like want to have it ready for like really soon. Then you might as well just ante up and pay for it.
Okay, there we go.
They have like a lot of characters on this website. Final Fantasy VIII, Deanna Rogers, League of Legends, Miss Fortune, Persona 5, and Takamaki, Raven, or Teen Titans Raven, Kim Possible Shigo. Darkstalker's Morrigan.
Morrigan.
Yeah. Cool Batgirl.
Okay, there
League
we
of
go.
Legends Sorica.
Repair invoice is just above things on ship. Actually, no, I'm going to put it just below ship status. And please read this, please.
Okay. Oh, did you put it in the chat?
No, it's in the
Repair voice.
Yep.
8,000.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Hello.
8,000 for weapons.
Who has joined this? Who has entered this realm?
How are you?
What up, Thought?
Alright.
Dude, you're really quiet.
Yeah, man, you're pretty quiet. No, it's like, it's scary.
Alright, give me a minute. Just gonna...
It's not even a scary gif.
I'm so sad that smoke's gone.
What do you mean minus 1,000 each?
Alright, where?
Oh, Bozy, you big old cutie. What are you doing?
For the missile stocks.
Yeah, to bring it back up to 20, it's 8,000, and is one. That's just a dash in between for in between. So it's 1,000 credits each missile.
Okay.
Like full stock is generally 20 missiles. You can get more, but generally that's, you know, what you're holding.
Okay, well, the ship has 12 missiles, so yeah, it'd be
8,000.
8,000 for full. Okay. I'm just calculating everything here.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, sorry I didn't do that.
Oh no, it's fine actually. It's not that bad of a calculation.
Alright. How's that?
Better.
Hello.
Okay. So
Sup,
I'm late.
nerd?
I told you why.
Yeah, I only saw that after I sent out the message to everybody. Because it didn't notify me that you sent that message. For some reason.
Why?
Don't ask me, ask Discord.
Yeah, they've been a little bit tismy with their stuff. So what did I miss in the last hour?
They've brought in a mechanic.
We all died.
So I'll let you guys tell.
Oh, our ship blew up and we all died. The campaign's over.
Except I guess me, because I
We
wasn't.
need 129,000 credit. We're buying a house.
Yeah.
129. Let's see.
Yeah,
Alright.
all of
so
that
what do I-
together is 129,000.
Wait, what?
29 big ones.
Okay, then what's actually happening?
So we had
Yeah.
we had a mechanic come on board, take a quick analysis of the ship, see what's damaged and what needs repairs, and then give a good chalk up of what needs what needs to be repaired and how much it'll all cost. So like the hull is 8,000 to full. I don't know what that exactly means. 3,000 for the weapons, 2,500 for life support, 500 for gravity, 1,000 for defense drone, etc., etc. And yeah, we're gonna come up to 100. What was it? 129,000.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a lot more shifts at the fucking strip club.
I'm gonna have to start being a bounty hunter. Actually, can I do that?
Yeah, but you'll need a ship for it.
Dang it.
Just this one. Oh, wait. Just this one. Oh, wait. It's fucking broken.
Well, you only
Could
be
you
able to
even
travel for about
fly?
2 or 3 hours before. Yeah, your engines are fine. You're just low on power.
Yeah, so that was actually one of the bigger costs, was getting this MBM to full power.
Yeah, I only have about 5,000 credits.
I don't even think I have that.
What could I
So-
get? What could I purchase?
Are we going
And
forward?
I
with
did the wrong calculation on that.
Are we going forward with the salvage mission?
Well, what do you mean? Can we do the salvage mission?
Yeah, but
Without
you
a
need
ship?
life support before you can go out.
Yeah, but to say, I mean, a ship is in barely any condition to fly.
No, your
Plus you
engines
could
are
get
still.
damage.
Oh, I forgot. Let's see your engines.
Okay.
I forgot to.
Sorry,
I don't know.
sorry, my calculations were slightly off.
I don't
It's
know.
61,500.
Wait, what? Wait, 61,000?
Yeah, it's about half the damage because I did a wrong calculation.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad then.
That's right. Yeah,
So
no,
what I
your
did
engines are still
is-
good.
Yeah,
our engines
sorry.
should still be good.
Yep, you mostly took hull and shield damage. And I forgot to add shields to it. Shields. I'm going to. Shields. Okay, shields is going to be.
You didn't put the pods in there too, though.
The unjamming of the pods.
Yeah.
Okay. See. There we go. There we go. Shields is 500 per 10% of shield. And $5,000 to unjam the pods.
Okay, let's see what's our
If we fix the life support, then we can probably get a decent chunk from salvage just for all the other stuff.
Okay, so 71,500. That is the final total.
Now, I don't expect you to fix the fabricator. That's just there for story mode's sakes, really. But the fabricator being broken is kind of like, that's how you do your levels up.
That is also what I was planning on using to make a distraction drone. So
Yeah, the reason why it's broken is because, you know, it's so that you can use your power crystals to actually make it work.
oh yeah. We probably wouldn't get enough money to fix it until late in the game. So
Yeah. And that's how
Unless
you
we
unlock,
decide
like,
to save up.
advanced items.
yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan? I'm going to let you guys talk about it while I go for a piss.
Okay.
Well, clearly we have to raise a shitload of money. Internet, I mean.
Probably can't stay on too long. I really need a shower and I need to down like a whole bunch of cough medicine.
Okay, how long do you think you'll be?
How's
Do you
that?
think you'll be able to make it back, or
So what was the question?
Oh, what do
Do
you
you think
think?
you'll-
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
yeah? Do you think you'll be able to make it back after that, or are you just gonna like drink down a bunch of cough medicine and go to bed, basically?
I'll see. Like, I can hold off a bit, but I'm not going to be up forever. I've also had to work 6 days straight, so...
You poor thing. How long do you think you'll be able to play then? Because, I mean, I don't know, but you can make it. I can wait for a little while. Live, it might just end up being.
Probably could
Excuse
be.
me. Live, it just might end up being just grinding out things to raise money. So,
Like, we need a lot of money, so...
yeah.
Yeah, I really think that the salvage job would give us a decent chunk.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we'd need to make sure to get that. How much is life support? I could pay life support actually right now.
Actually, that's a thing we should... Like, what can we pay for now? Like, how much
I have
do we have?
5,000.
We could.
I've
think we
got
have enough for life support.
820 credits, so...
Oh, you cannot buy
I
anything.
can cover gravity.
Oh, we can call it gravity. Actually, yeah, you're right. Alright. But that's probably one of our ending. If anything, you just want to wait.
Let me take a look.
I could just do a lot more shifts.
I have 240 credits more than what is required to repair life support.
I'm sorry, Kamiko, you're so quiet I can barely hear you.
I have enough money to repair the life support, and that's it.
I have enough
that
to do
is
that.
priority item, so if you have
Well,
enough for that, that'd be a good
Yeah.
thing, because that is
I could get
priority.
weapons. Weapons in the fabricator. Wait, no, the fabricator is 20,000, not 2,000. Yeah, I could get the weapons and defense drone. And comms.
Like, whatever we can cover now, why don't we cover, and then we just grind out everything else.
That sounds
Yeah.
a good idea. So then it's gonna be collectively weapons, life support, gravity, defense drone, and comms. Right?
Those
Or-
seem like the highest priority, especially
Alright,
since
then
we
we're
want
gonna
to
do
be doing salvage. Life support is key.
Yeah, we need, that's what I was saying, is life support is priority.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the highest one. Yeah.
The salvage mission will be very important for getting money, so the more of it we get, the better.
I'm back.
I'm gonna
Not
pay
too
off
bad.
the life support.
Yeah, don't forget you also need power to actually move the ship.
Which one's the one for power?
At the moment, I think you've got 25% power.
Oh,
Okay.
And it's 1,000 per 10.
Yes.
So it cost us 7,500 to get to full power.
So then we're probably gonna do. So Sid's gonna cover gravity.
that's really the only thing I have enough money for.
Well,
Right
gravity's
now,
more of a luxury than an actual proper
Oh, then yeah.
need. Because you sort of
So-
have
See,
gravity
Probably hold
boots.
off on that one.
yeah.
Gravity's more of a luxury than an actual necessity. Because
Kamiko
I
can get
can-
life support.
Yeah, I can get life support, and then combined with Sidron, we would have enough to get comms on top of that, or 10% CPM. I think. comms
I
is
have
one
5,000. So how should we spend that? Because that could be 50% power if we went
Yes.
full. Or
It'll
should I?
bring us up to, yeah,
Well,
70.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to just remove the 2,500 for my thing, and then we can just remove the life support charge.
okay,
Okay. First move. All right. Solid move.
And then I have 240 bucks.
Yeah. Oh well. How much money do you have, Citron?
That was going in my fund for a
800
second.
something
Oh, yeah.
dollars.
So you could combine your right, Kamiko.
Yeah.
You could get something that's 1,000.
We could get a defense drone or comms. I would probably like comms, given
That's
What we
probably
plan
the
to
best
do.
idea.
so you can mark off 800. I'll mark off 200, and then we'll have paid for the comms.
And then yeah.
All right.
So
now
that
I'm down to
leaves
40
my-
credits.
Yeah.
I
Oh man,
guess
yeah.
Sidron's down to like 0.
She's probably down to also a small amount like that, but not 0.
Well, how much am I adding for us to be able to get what we need or want?
800.
800.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite 0, but yeah.
Yeah, like Kamiko.
okay.
So that leaves us with my 5,000.
All right. So we fixed comms.
Yep, comms are fixed. Life support is fixed. So what was the next thing that was going after life support and communications?
Well, I have 5,000. That's the question. Should we, what should we spend it on?
Let's see, you got
Guys?
We're at 25. We could get our power up to 50% by just spending 2,500.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, no, because I alone have 50,000. Oh no, 5,000. Oh my god, no.
That's what I'm saying. Only spend
Oh.
half. You'll bring us up to 50% power, and then you'll have 2,500 to fix other things.
Okay, alright, so that sounds like a solid idea. So I'll knock off 2,500 right now. Now I'm at 25. That's funny.
not bad. So how much power did you get? You've gone up to 50%.
Oh, comms are not labeled as fixed.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they are.
Guess I need to.
no, let me refresh it. No, they're not. Well, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. So, is there any part that we take that 25?
Maybe shields. They're always good. Let's see.
Oh,
The defense drone. Extra
Weapons
missiles.
fixed.
Hmm?
Weapons we could have fixed, but
Yeah. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Wasn't that in the thousands?
What for?
Uh, uh, energy. We just spent 2,500. Is that even possible? To spend on something that's only
yes,
1,000 per 10?
because it's 1,000 for 10%, but we got an extra. We got 5%.
It's 100 per
So then
1%.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
so
didn't know if it was a fixed thing where like the lowest amount we could purchase was 10% of the shield.
No, that's
10% of
just
energy.
breaking down. So
Okay, that's only okay. Yeah,
The lowest
So we
percent we could get is 1, I would assume.
yeah.
I guess. Yeah, which would be I think like Citron said $100.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's just 1,000 divided by 10.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure because in some systems where it's like the smallest amount you can purchase is 10%.
Yeah, no, basically what they just do
Like
is in a
batteries.
sense plug it into the grid and it just
Ah,
gets powered up like you're powering up
Oh, it's like
a
gas.
phone.
Yeah, like if you
petrol,
were
yeah.
pumping gas at the gas station.
yeah.
You
You can
don't
do
get,
either
like, a
$10 or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
$1.05.
Exactly, it's like petrol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forgot y'all call it petrol.
Yep.
Getting petrol from
Because we actually have gas. We actually have gas cars over here that actually use compressed gas.
Oh,
So
like
we-
natural gas. Okay.
Yeah, so we have gas cars, petrol cars, and diesel cars. We used to have leaded and unleaded, but now it's unleaded fuel.
Hmm.
But it's hard to get kerosene over here.
That's another type of fuel, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what the old-timey time vehicles would use.
Hmm.
I've driven a tractor that used it.
Oh, wow.
Really big old one, actually. It was very well taken care of.
Yeah, ours the tractor that I used to have ran on diesel, and the really old one that we had that ran on kerosene.
Hmm.
But yeah, either way, yeah, we have actual proper gas cars. So if you're going to fill your car up with gas, you actually mean compressed gas.
Hmm.
Either way, okay. So you've fixed up. What will you plan to do on the next fix? We're going to give it more power, shields, get your weapons running, your gravity. No, you don't need gravity. Your life support's fixed.
We're 500 short for weapons, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So in that case, you'll only have 3 to 4 shots with your laser cutter, and that's about all that you've got. You can't fire your missiles at the moment. But yeah, your laser cutter's running on internal battery at the moment because it's been severed from the actual power system.
We should probably do a few shifts and pay that back and pay on that and get that paid.
Yeah.
If things go sideways and we need to shoot a bunch of things, only 3 shots is not a good idea.
You could always charge transportation fees as well to the scavengers or salvagers. Sorry.
Yeah, but it would have to be fairly small, otherwise they'd just go, well,
Well,
no,
Because basically at the moment you'll be taxiing them across and then getting a share on what they salvage and vice versa.
Okay, so I still haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, but apparently the in-game, so the Fortnite Rise of Skywalker event,
yeah, I was there.
yeah, the in-game events dialogue transmission is what they use to start the beginning of the movie.
I didn't
Meaning
watch
that
that.
Fortnite is canon.
Wait, the
in
in-game
new Star
transmission?
Wars.
What do
So
you
is
mean?
Fortnite is canon in Star... Oh, fucking
Yes,
Jesus.
the Fortnite transmission is
Awesome!
canon in Star Wars.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Just when you thought Star Wars couldn't get any worse.
But that makes it better. Fuck you on. Fuck you on, Labbits.
I didn't play
Sniffing
Fortnite.
I'm staying with
What are
rabbits.
you snorting that
That's actually
petrol?
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
actually.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
play
not sure.
Fortnite.
I'm not sure if Fortnite makes that worse or if that makes Fortnite worse.
Let's
Pick
just
one.
agree
But
that
it
nobody
makes
wins
them
in that
better.
deal. Nobody wins in
It
that
makes
deal.
both of them better. They've added stormtrooper blasters and lightsabers into Fortnite. It's
They've
awesome.
added Ray into Fortnite.
Oh yeah, they've added
That's not a
fucking
win.
John Wick
That's
into
a
Fortnite
loss.
too.
And they put Kylo
Yeah.
Ren into
Yeah, but it's
Fortnite.
No, they didn't.
Ray. They put
They don't,
Finn,
they don't have Kylo
Ray,
Ren skin. They have
and
Ray,
Stormtroopers.
an Imperial Stormtrooper, and for a small
Yeah.
amount of time, a basic Stormtrooper. Yeah, but they also have a Red Imperial Stormtrooper. Yeah, they also have giant walking bananas and John Wick. This is not exactly a very concrete. It's not exactly supposed to be canonically like accurate to the lore of the Star Wars universe. It's just like
Well,
it's
in,
like
in fairness,
Kratos.
neither was the sequel trilogy, so
Yeah. Neither was anything Disney
That's
done
fair.
bloody in connection to the lore of Star Wars.
I mean, it is because they bought the lore, because they own it.
but that's the thing. They bought it and then completely destroyed any connection to any of
The
the.
expanded universe, yeah.
Yeah.
my favorite
Well,
part
yeah, that's just them.
was the one where they were like, okay, yeah, so we've destroyed all of the expanded universe. Now let's go rip off the expanded universe.
Wait, what do you mean?
Palpatine is bad.
And the thing
Like,
is,
in the expanded universe,
I have to admit,
Palpatine
Force
didn't
Hill
die. He
was in the books. It wasn't just in the game; it was in the books. But it took a massive amount of concentration and took days. Like I remember
Yeah,
in the Jedi Apprentice, I think it was called. Books. Qui-Gon gets into a fight with a dude with an axe. And the dude actually cuts open Qui-Gon, like, massively, like, cuts open his freaking chest. And basically,
Yikes.
Qui-Gon has to spend, like, the next 5 days in pure meditation in order to stop himself from dying from the wounds. But now Rey, the bestest Jedi ever, can just touch somebody and go Jesus.
But
Wait, what do you
that's-
mean?
Alright.
Like, apparently
When
in the
you-
things, Rey can literally just touch something and they're instantly healed.
When did she do that?
About
in
2 or
the
3
league.
times in the movie, I think.
This new one?
From what I've
Yeah.
heard, according to the leaks, yes,
I've
but
seen
from
it.
what I've heard, they actually made it worse by keeping some of the leaks, but like removing others.
Yeah, apparently they were
So-
like 60% accurate.
Which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like that's really good.
Even if they were 5% accurate, the movie was going to be shit.
I mean, it looks like an okay movie.
Oh, it looks pretty as fuck. All the Disney movies that they've done,
All the
they look
Disney movies
really
look
nice.
amazing.
You know,
J.J.
like,
Abrams, man.
like,
I like
all
the
of them
picture.
look nice,
Like-
but you could have it's kind of like this. You could have the prettiest whore in the world, but bloody if she's covered in STDs and got AIDS and fucking syphilis
Oh, yeah.
dripping out her ass, you're not gonna want to fuck it.
Why is Disney changing the story a little bit? The equivalent of a pretty lady with fucking syphilis. Jesus Christ, Levitt.
Exactly,
Like,
it's kind of like what
That
Disney
is
is.
not
They make her look
Hollywood.
beautiful,
Hollywood is
but
expand
underneath
on
the
the
skin,
story.
you got syphilis.
they just expand on the story. It's not like they like like neutralized and totally like disowned the original trilogy of the prequels.
They almost
Yeah, they did. They destroyed the law, and to me, law is the most important
They
thing.
ex- they ex-
Keeping consistency
They
within the
exclude
world.
the extended universe. Oh
Which
yeah,
was the
I'm so
true
sad they
lore.
got out the fact when we see Darth Maul alive, but at the bottom of a pit like a crippled, like mentally ill loner. Oh man, I'm really gonna miss that being part of the extended universe.
That actually is part of the
It
Disney
is,
universe.
and it doesn't matter.
and it's
He's
still,
just
and I
down
still
there.
call bullshit.
He's just
Maul
dead.
in the
He's
Clone
basically
Wars
dead.
Was stupid.
I like
Like-
Darth Maul. I like Episode 1 personally.
He's awesome, but
No,
the fact
I'm
that
just
they
saying,
like in the
like,
extended universe
Darth-
he's alive but barely alive doesn't mean anything. He's just
No,
dead.
no,
He's
guys,
useless.
Darth Maul in is canon still alive in the Clone Wars? And it was
Yeah,
stupid
I saw
I'm
that.
saying. Yeah,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's alive and he's found by like that other dude, but he's like there. He's still in half. He has like those spider legs, and he gets some normal legs, but he's barely even able to function as a human being.
Well,
Yeah,
look at it this way.
but, like,
It's kind of like
his
them
episodes were
saying
really
that
good,
Dooku was alive.
It's really stupid how he came back.
How did Dooku die again?
He got his head cut off
He
by
got his head
Anakin.
cut off.
Oh yeah. Well, see,
we can
the
still
thing
say
is, they're
that he's
calling
alive.
bullshit about the Palpatine thing, but that's not the first time somebody falls down a very dark pit.
Yeah, but
and
when
then
he falls down, you notice that he hits a power reactor and gets incinerated, and then the Death
there's
Star
an
explodes and gets
then the entire
incinerated.
thing explodes again.
So he survived disintegration and explosion.
Yeah, and Anakin survived falling into molten lava.
Now he didn't fall into molten lava. He was next to lava.
He was like
And he-
partially submerged. Any normal
No, he wasn't partially
Anakin doesn't
submerged.
have.
He was like 2
Yeah,
foot
but
away
after
from
that-
it, and it was just the radiating heat that actually burnt him.
it's
Yeah,
still
and
lava.
then
Any
after
normal
that,
person would
Anakin
die.
doesn't
but
have
he had-
His
legs.
had
clothes
fire.
caught fire, and
Yeah,
it
he got
wasn't
horrifically burned, and then
He lost like
Yeah.
all of his
his
limbs.
legs.
Yeah, but let's not forget that pain and shit like that keeps a Sith alive. As long as their heart is still beating and their mind is still working, they can survive. But disintegration doesn't exactly allow that. And I'm going to have to go back to George Lucas here, where he said Palpatine died.
I don't know. I feel like I just started this whole rant because I'm sick and tired of people going, "Oh no, they ruined Star Wars." It's a stupid series. I mean, it's space Jedis fighting over the control of something that they have no reason controlling. They're space
You want
wizards.
my full honest opinion?
Yeah.
I gave up with any extension to the movies after episode 1.
Really?
4, 5, and 6 were great movies.
The original trilogy.
1, 2, 3, I was utterly appalled. So I gave up on watching any continuation of the Star Wars series in movie. I had
The
the
prequels,
extended
though.
universe as a fallback, and it was great.
Well, why is the
Yeah, that's
why
true,
is
but,
the extended universe any better than the prequels?
See, I like
The prequels are basically just expanding on the lore. I mean, we literally find out who Darth Vader is. We find out who Luke is. We find out who Anakin is.
What
and
I liked
Obi-Wan.
about the prequels is they kept
No.
canon. Like they kept the Force powers the same. They kept, everything was still within the realms of the reality of that universe.
In 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, in the prequels.
Yeah.
Anyway,
they were kind of garbage when
Yeah.
it came to the actual stories themselves.
But you look at it this way, like if you take the prequels and compare them to the sequels or the Disney series, Yoda can barely lift a freaking stone pillar, or no, a steel pillar. Rey can lift 10 times that without even breaking a sweat, and Yoda's literally
Exactly.
trying his hardest, and Yoda was supposed to be the most force powerful Jedi in the world.
Because
So
the
they're basically-
midichlorian things and the entirety of the Force is so inconsistent and stupid that it's never a solid science to rely on. It's
Well, it was
basically just
consistent
like
it was
space
consistent in the
magic.
first 6.
But you just literally explained a bunch of situations in which
Yeah.
it wasn't consistent.
No, like that's what I mean. Like in the first 6, like Yoda could barely lift this stone pillar, or steel pillar.
Also,
sorry.
why? How come
You know?
Anakin had more midichlorian counts than Yoda? Like who? What the? That what?
Actually, no, he didn't. Anakin?
Oh yeah,
was-
he did technically have more midichlorians than Yoda.
That's the whole
They
reason
actually state
Obi-Wan
that
adopted
in
him,
episode
basically.
1. They say
Yeah, he's
not even
like-
over
Oh.
20,000. Not even Master Yoda has a count that high.
That's why Obi-Wan was like, "Holy shit! I need to abduct this slave child and raise him in my space
Yeah,
monk temple."
Right.
So,
And then because he's scared of his powers, he turns evil.
should we do some shifts, or should I just?
No, let's
Okay.
keep ranting about Star Wars. No, just
should
kidding.
try-
Yeah, we should go back
should
on
we
track.
try
I'm
to get-
sorry.
Yeah, should we try
I
to
just
get
smoked
money?
my piece.
Should we try to get money? Should we try and find something in the under place?
I mean, I can keep on doing chefs, and the more I do it, the more I'm able to earn money. I'm able to charge more. So, I mean, that's just a steady incline.
Yes,
Yeah, I really should get back to doing actually shifts instead of just screwing around.
Remember, you've only got 27 days left.
yes. That's actually a decent amount of time for shift.
Yeah, we can ramp up quite a bit of money.
Yeah. And I also want to do that journey into the lower hive. And I think the only one who doesn't have a personal shield to be able to do it is Sidron.
Yeah, but it costs what was it, 1,000 credits? I think for a
800.
800 credits
800
for
was.
a small personal shield.
Yeah, I do have one of those. I did buy it last time, which is why I have so little money.
Okay, I'm going to move him back up there. Alrighty, so you want to go to the station?
Yeah. We're not going to make any money like this for now, I think.
Now, it's about midday. No, it's actually night time now.
Alright, where did my token go? Over here. Have I regenerated the 2 health I lost from the slap or no?
Yes.
Alright.
You lost 2 health from just a slap? Damn. That was a hearty slap.
Look, the captain was very upset.
Oof.
When I
Wait,
tried
what? It
to-
was the captain who did that? Why? When?
I tried to encourage him and be like, yeah, you're doing great, and I rolled a 1.
Oh, and you just basically just told him, fuck you.
Basically, he was condescending to him like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, that's fair.
Basically, talking
Like,
to him
literally-
like he was a puppy.
Yeah, shit talking him basically.
Mm.
Has he
She's
finished?
doing great. Come on, boy. You can
Come
do
on,
it.
come on, you crippled little weirdo. Come on, you can do it. Aw, you
Mm.
poor little abomination. Oh, come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
Who's a good captain? Who's a good captain?
That's
You
me
are.
at Darth Maul.
Oh yeah, because he had the fire legs too.
Dude, yeah, no, he
I
was
found
so
it.
fucked up, and he was like,
Have
I
you
found
guys seen
Sigurd
that
in-game.
fan-made movie where well, it's not really a movie, it's like a short where it has Darth Maul proving his worth to the Emperor by going around and slaughtering a bunch of Jedi?
Jesus. Huh, I guess that makes sense. You know, that seems like a way a Sith would earn his wings.
Yep, there's like
per se.
robots watching him as he attracts a bunch of Jedi to a lost planet, and he starts like
Oh,
picking
man.
them apart and like taking on like 4 or 5 Jedi at once. It's a really, really good fan-made movie. It's about 10
I remember-
minutes long, and it's just like pure awesome lightsaber battling and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, you guys remember when Anakin slaughtered a bunch of children?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well, that's another thing that makes it a family-friendly movie.
Master Anakin, what should we do?
Apparently,
Oh,
that
fuck.
kid got like bullied like fuck. After
Oh,
that.
Anakin?
No. Oh, the kid who played Anakin, but the kid who played
Dude,
the
yeah.
What Do We Do kid.
I heard.
Apparently,
guys-
like even the teachers used to poke
Are we
fun at
doing
the
it?
What Do We Do kid.
Apparently, they also poked fun at the kid who played young Anakin. Like, he got bullied as like hell.
Oh yeah, he got
And he
fucking-
grew up to look like a weird, like, vagrant version of Anakin. It's so weird but cool.
Alrighty, so what's the plan?
So what's up?
So what's the plan? You got an evening shift? Where would you guys like to be working, or did you want to go into the salvage area?
I would like to go into salvage, but I don't think we could do it while Sidron's here because at the moment Sidron doesn't have a shield or the money to buy one.
Alrighty.
Why do I need a shield?
Because it's got like super aids.
What?
It has what?
There's a
Okay,
lot of
so
corrosive
basically-
acids and shit down there where everything gets flushed down. So it's got
Oh,
toxic
yeah.
chemicals and stuff like that.
So
I'd be okay down there because I have
hypersyphilis and stuff.
I'm pretty sure it's less hypersyphilis and more just sulfuric acid that just eats through material. What?
I just saw someone sent me a video of a guy in like very clearly a Russian because of the voice.
Yeah.
Lighting up a stick of like a stick of dynamite or something.
Oh, it's like in his mouth?
No, he tries to throw it out the car window.
Oh no.
And he misses.
Mm-hmm.
And it stops just before it goes.
Oh my god. There's one where a guy like he has like it's another Russian guy. He has like a lyre in one hand. Oh, he has one lyre in one hand. He has a lyre in like his mouth, kind of sticking out. He's like, and he says something in Russian. Then he rips it out of his mouth, cracking it in half, like the other lyre in his mouth in half, causing like the actual like the butane wherever's in there, or like the lyre fluid that's like in there to go flying out, and there's a huge explosion of fire just bursts out in front of him, and he just goes flying back. And it's all in the matter of like milliseconds, so it's hilarious.
Bloody Russians. Give them a Darwin Award.
I actually have a friend who's Russian. But two friends, they're siblings.
Yeah?
Yeah, Harrison and Taisia.
Fair
They're
enough.
very Russian names.
Yeah, also, Sidron, if you check out the memes, I've got a relevant meme for your character.
Well, look, my coffee like I like my woman, big ass titties, and then just spilling it on there. That's from Dark Dungeon, right? Or Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah. That game used to be pretty good, but when they updated it like 20 something times, it kind of lost a lot of its fun.
Really? Did they make it more grindy or what?
They kind of took actually the grindiest aspect out of it, and they kind of went like in a sense they started to go, oh well, yeah, no, it's a little bit hard, so let's make it like bullshitty. So it used to be tough but fair, now it's just bullshitty.
Oh. It's like a RPG, right? With turn-based everything?
Yeah, a roguelike RPG.
Oh, it's roguelike. That's cool.
Oh, either way, let's get back on track before I fall asleep.
I refuse.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, that's so terrible. I'm gonna throw it in memes.
Yeah, so I guess I'll start doing a couple shows.
Okay. You're going to be doing the stripping, are you?
Yes.
It's up to you.
You sound so depressed about that. You not one. There's other work you can probably do.
Well, I need either a private ship for the one job I might want to do, or
Hey, Lap, somebody wrote the chief that meme you sent yesterday is a bit of a boomer meme.
Which one?
The Democrats and Trump doing literally anything is an impeachable offense. That's a boomer meme, my dude.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much a boomer. I've got the mindset of a boomer. They also sent some Comedy Inc. sketches as well.
That's it, you've made me do it. You've made me do it, Lavitz. Your fate has been sealed.
Fair enough. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, let's get to... Sid, you want to roll for your shifts?
many shifts are in a day?
You can do one more shift by the end before the day ends, because you've been spending a lot of time with the mechanic and all that.
Okay, so just one shift then?
Yep. So everybody can do one shift.
That's 17 unless you're counting the small titty thing. Then 18.
Okay, let's just see how this works out. Okay, yeah. You make your flatline 50 and you get $200 in tips. So 250 credits in total. Okay, Kamiko, you managed to make 100 credits, including your baseline. So you get 25 credits for your baseline and 75 credits in tips. Your ass has also got a pinch mark on it because you keep getting pinched by the drinkers.
Tot.
Oh yeah. Ass like a pin cushion. Okay.
Tot. Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
I mean, if you fucking just slice up the patrons, you're gonna get like kicked out and probably arrested.
Yep. You're only
Plus,
free
I don't
if
think you'd be stripping with the sword on, bud. You don't strip with the sword.
Kamiko is actually a waitress.
Oh, never mind.
She's working at the cantina.
Why would you do your waitressing job with the sword? Yeah, Kamiko would like the pinches.
Okay, Ruby, your shift.
Okay, Boomer. Told you.
Well, I'll turn this campaign around.
I told you. You say it was sealed. Your fate was sealed.
Yeah, I don't give a crap.
Okay.
Unlike a millennial, I've got a thick skin.
That's such bullshit. I hate that Boomer meme, my dude. You are of a younger age, therefore you cannot.
Unlike a millennial, I can drive a car.
What the fuck? What millennials can't? What?
I know a lot of millennials that can't drive cars.
How old are they?
I know some people in like around 35 that can't drive a car.
Well, those are just people that have never had to have to drive themselves somewhere. Then. Yeah,
they are city people.
Oh yeah, no. In the city, there's no reason to learn how to drive because you'll never have an opportunity to drive. Because you'll never even have an opportunity to own a car because where the fuck are you gonna put it?
Yeah, city people are the scum of the earth.
What? I wouldn't say that, but that's a little bit yikes. So that's a little bit of a country boomer meme.
Yeah, well, I've always said that all roads lead to the city, no roads lead out.
But there are roads that lead out to the city. That's how you leave the city.
Yeah, it basically means in product and shit like that. Like you look at the outlying areas, they're always putting food. They're literally putting food and technology and shit like that. And electricity, all of that goes to the cities. But the city doesn't really produce anything. It just kind of exists there.
I mean, it's usually where a lot of business is conducted. You know, skyscrapers, a lot of centrals for management and CEOs and headquarters and stuff. So yeah, it's not really the manufacturing plants, but they're the ones
but they
that
don't really produce anything
to do. Well, yeah, except orders and plans, and they manage all the money.
Yeah, but look at it this way: if you cut out the city and literally remove it from a thing, the people in the outlying areas, they're still going to be able to survive because they're literally producing food and shit and power.
But you're cutting the head off of the chicken there.
Yeah, but the chicken's body still runs around, doesn't it?
Yeah, for a second before dropping dead and dying.
I know there was a chicken that lived for quite a few years without its head.
20 hours.
I thought isn't that the thing with the cockroach?
No, 20 hours after the head's been cut off a chicken can still live.
It depends on the degree of the head that's been chopped off. There's that one chicken that bloody survived for 3 or 4 years.
3 years?
Yeah, and then
What? Where did they get to? What? Where?
it still
Where
had a
was the
small
departing?
piece of its brain on the stem of
Oh
its head,
no!
so therefore it was able to keep its heart beating because of the
Oh no!
section of
When I say the chicken take the head off, I mean literally like from the neck up is gone, like all that. No head.
This
no,
one had like an extended bit of brain stem that was still working.
from there. Damn.
Yeah.
All right then.
Check it out. It's on YouTube.
What's a sloppy butcher?
It literally died from choking on its food.
Yikes! So, that's how my hamster died. I wonder if it also only had a bit of its brain.
Sadly, all my chooks died yesterday in the heat wave.
Oh,
Oof.
you're what?
I'm sorry.
All my chickens, they all died from the heat yesterday.
Holy shit! I'm so sorry, Labbits.
Well, we
It's
have
terrible.
like 6.
I didn't even know you had chickens.
Yeah, I had like 6 of them, and the heat just got so, it got so hot they all just dropped dead from the heat.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
were
what
you,
was it
were you able to
yesterday?
salvage the meat?
No, because normally in the heat you leave animals alone because if they start moving and running around, they're more likely to die. So, and within like 5 minutes, you've got flies on them and everything.
No, that's fair.
All young pullets that were just, they only started laying like 6 months ago.
Mm. Oh, I'm sorry, Labbits. Rip to your chickens.
Yeah. It was sad because they were all very tame. You let them out in the morning and they'd all come around your thing. You could go up and pat them and everything. So tame. Alrighty, let's roll for your shifts.
Basically a boomer. It's funny. I guess I'll go first. Mm.
Well, you're going last. Everybody else has already run their shifts.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait, who? Well, Kamiko just ran his shift. So then what? It's Sydney now or Harper? Session.
Sid's already done her shift.
So then now it's mine.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right. I fucking hate that. That's my. That the ability is called whoring myself out.
You can rename it if you want.
That's literally what it is. Yeah, that is what it is, though. Hey, cool. Is it still? Is it? Oh goodness.
Roll to a track and then a roll to your performance, basically. So it's a double roll.
Okay. Yay. 8. 14.
Yep. Yep. No, you attract a customer.
Okay.
And roll us an insight, so that will be a D20 plus communications.
Which I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Well, it's already 17. Let's see. And then.
I think that's plus 1, I think, isn't it?
Plus 2, actually. I have
plus 2 communications. Okay, so yep.
19.
This guy is up and up. He's on the board. He's not a danger to you.
Oh, well, then I'll go with him.
Yep, and then roll us performance.
Dab. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're acting like a pro, and he's basically lays there like a dead fish.
Ah. Huh?
That
means I'll get
he basically channels a British woman.
I know, you said that meme before, and I was like, damn, for real? Is that really how they all are? And you're like, but yeah, I remember. Didn't you say something like, oh, not always, but sometimes?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I guess how much should I get paid from that then?
Okay, you do really well. I'm just going to.
Nice.
And your base was 175, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You can go up to 180 now.
Nice.
So fix that on your sheet, and you get a bonus of. I'm going to say 250.
So 175, 250, 3, 425. Okay.
Yep, 425. That sounds about right.
That'll bring me to 2,950.
Yep, congratulations. Your whore level's gone up a point.
Nice.
So yeah, now you can go for 180. Of
Nice.
base.
Nice.
And roll us a d20 as well.
Oh god. 9.
Okay. Yep, I'll just make a note of that.
What was that a roll for?
Never you mind.
Oh, I hope that wasn't like my rolling to see my life, whether I got AIDS or something or not. Are there space STDs that I can contract?
Yes.
Can I? Are any of them? Are any of them? I guess I should ask. Are any of them not curable?
Sorry, you cut out there.
Are any of them not curable?
Most of them are curable.
Nice. Oh god, I hope I don't get lucky and get the one that isn't.
Yeah, most of it'll just basically cost you to get it removed, and if you don't get it removed, you know, it'll start to affect you in ways.
Yeah, I can imagine there'll be a, you know, from chlamydia to genital lice. You know, it's definitely bearing.
You don't want to contract gonorrhea, syphilis, AIDS.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that like Dragon Ball Z fusion move.
I don't get that.
Oh, because in Dragon Ball Z, the two fighters can like fusion, and they basically become an amalgamation of the two.
Yeah, I know that, but how's that a bad thing?
Well, because I mean, imagine if you took gonorrhea and like hepatitis, boom, combine that, so it's like double the power, and then you throw in something else, adding that power, until you have like one that has like literally the power of all of them combined, and it's just one terrible single disease that is probably impossible to cure, considering how powerful it is. It's like AIDS.
Yeah, no, there actually is a cure for AIDS in this world.
Oh, that's good.
It's a very old disease in this world. Because let's see, what was the year? 4366. So yeah, that's long been cured.
Good.
Now it's more like cross races infections.
Oh.
So yep, mark down how much you got there.
Yep.
And you'll go back to your ship and sleep. It is now 26 days left.
Oh, I thought you could do like 2 shifts during the day.
No, because it was already the end of the day.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Are the other 2 alive?
I think Kimiko's muted himself.
Kimiko's not muted, but they're just not talking. But Sid is indeed muted.
Sorry, I was coughing.
That's alright. You feeling better? Or is it getting worse?
Slightly worse, but that's fine.
Because she just has that cough persisting. Like, she's gotten over everything else, it's just the cough. We keep on saying Mucinex or something to that effect.
Alrighty. So, yep, it is the next day. 26 days left. Who's pinging a violin?
Oh, sorry, no, it was my ukulele.
Oh, ukulele.
I was playing this.
Don't make me grab my bass.
Hey, you can join in with my... I didn't realize until recently when my friend asked me. I actually have a lot of instruments.
Do you?
I have, let's see here. Melodica, ukulele, violin, electric guitar, acoustic bass, 6-string acoustic, and an acoustic guitar.
I have 3 electric basses.
Nice. Oh, mine is an acoustic with an electric amp. With an electric connection.
I was going to get them quite a few years ago, but that was around the time where I injured my wrist and couldn't play anymore. Was around the time that I actually had the money to actually buy an acoustic bass.
Oh, that's just the worst.
but I was pissed off. I brought a BC Rich Mockingbird, which
Ooh.
is
Oh, I haven't
sounds
heard of that. That
beautiful,
sounds very
but
nice.
it is so top heavy. If you literally have it on a strap, it literally just goes boom and hits the ground because the top end is so freaking heavy.
Oh my goodness.
So you spend most of
Sounds like a...
It's
yeah.
literally a guitar that you have to play sitting down, resting on one knee. You cannot play it standing up.
Yeah.
Unless you literally tie a strap to the top of the head and then tie it to your shoulder. That's the only way to stop it from actually sinking down.
Wow.
But the sound is beautiful. But I got a Ibanez BTB 400 or 600. 400 I think it is. And it's just my favourite guitar to play, but I can only play like half a song before my hand literally seizes up and goes into full pain.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's alright. That's what happens when you get injured
Yeah.
or have a
I had a
crazy
small
girlfriend.
wrist injury. Oh. Oh, what does that have to do with your wrist?
Well, when a knife goes through your wrist,
What? The fuck? Okay.
hence the lesson learned, never stick your dick in crazy.
Oh.
Oof.
Unless you're ready for crazy.
Yeah, now I know to avoid crazy. For the most part.
I was about to say, unless you're looking for that one wild night, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a one night person.
That's fair. I'm just saying, with that mentality in mind, don't do it unless you want that just one night.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Either way, you've woken up, you guys are fresh, you feel good. Your ship's looking a lot better. All the repairs have been done. All the repairs that you paid for anyway.
Sure, I'm just gonna head straight to the club.
Okay.
Yeah, see, might as well just keep on pumping them out.
I'd
Okay.
like to go downstairs.
Sorry, Kamiko,
Oh,
you're
is that
really
Kamiko?
quiet. I can't quite hear you.
I'd like to go to the secret, well, the fancy one, with all the cool stuff.
You're gonna have to speak louder, mate. I'm literally getting
He
every...
wants to go to the secret section.
Alrighty.
The one with all the cool shit, like the black market kind of area. The one where I got my full body job.
Alrighty.
What? No. The other thing.
Oh, the one that like you can't go into without a shield or else you get eaten alive.
Alrighty. I haven't really
Whichever
made
one
up
that,
much for
whatever
that.
that is called. I feel like it'd be easy if you just talked in chat, Kamiko, especially if you need to stay quiet.
Well, I'm gonna have to go pretty soon because I'm kind of hitting my pain limit. So I reckon
Oh,
I've got
man,
probably
yeah,
a half
please.
an hour left before I have to go.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you're
Fine with me.
Yeah, no,
I
if you're
need
feeling
to douse
discomfort,
myself with meds.
with what?
Meds.
Meds? Oh, okay.
Oh, your med's kicking in. So what we'll do...
No, she's gonna douse herself in meds. Yeah, I'm gonna douse myself in some fucking rum. Let's go, boys.
I got vodka.
Yes. I'm actually so down. I told my friend, and I think he's also down. And I have another friend, I think she's down too, especially if she has some pods.
Okay. I can guess
Don't
two of
worry.
them, I think.
They're marijuana pods.
Let's see. Have I
What
got
is
a map
happening?
set?
Did you just say, what does that mean?
What is happening?
Oh, it's just another day and we're gonna do our shift. Your choose. Oh, well, I mean,
How
sit
many
in the program.
shifts can I do in a day?
You can do... Each do 4 shifts.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and I'm gonna
I can
do
too?
2,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna flirt with random people in the bar and see if they'll take me to their place.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, cheeky looty.
No problem.
Secret level. I don't know about you guys.
Again, Kamiko, you should talk in chat. Electric Boogaloo. It's funny. I realized that was your name on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the cool downstairs secret level.
Alrighty.
With the shield requirement. We should do a thing where it'd be cool if there was a text to speech for whenever someone talked in chat.
Yeah,
With the shield
would be good.
requirement, because I have one of those.
Okay, the shield requirement is that you just put it on your suit.
Alright, I'm gonna give Kamiko, in absence of being able to talk, a voice. I'm gonna see if I can't loot anything. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. If you look directly below the black market area.
Why do I sound like an asthmatic retard? I don't really know. I'm just kidding. I was just trying to do a nerd that is mathematic. I didn't mean to. I guess I just naturally add a retardation to my voices.
As an asthmatic, I find that very hurtful.
Hello. Yeah, very bad.
I think okay. Alrighty, well, yeah, directly below where the black market is the section that
I
you need to
also
go
find
to.
the ads button to be hurtful. Sorry.
Okay.
I am now there.
Okay, let me just fix your thing. Why am I...
Ruby, what the hell even is this voice?
There we go.
It's a nerd. It's a nerd voice.
One.
Who are you imitating? Oh, I'm not imitating anybody. I'm just doing a generic nerd voice because we're playing the Dragon Space Dragoon. It's my favorite tabletop online a simulator game. Oh, it's my favorite. I'm not really imitating anybody. You sound like what females do when they try to emulate a male. Wait, really?
On the French fried potatoes.
Yes. I was actually trying to do more this funny thing that it's from The Office. Michael's like, I'm going to calculate what the best percentage of me of getting a boner is. And then I take my pants off and I find a calculator down there.
Okay, either way, Kamiko, you find yourself in a derelict section of the space station.
I'll do an accent. I will look around.
Alrighty, you roll us a d20 plus perception. Sorry, targeting, sorry.
Do I get a +1 because of my ears, my eyes?
Let me just have a quick look at your sheet. I think you do because you got robot eyes. I'll allow it due to the robot eyes.
Ooh, 20.
Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything overly good in this room. The room is very mucky. When you touch stuff, you feel it really pushing, like you feel pressure on your shield all the time.
Oh, like stuff is constantly pressing against you. Nasty.
Like there's almost another atmosphere of pressure on you.
This is not good, comrades. I will continue, however.
Okay, you come yourself to a door right here.
Bullshit will be mine.
The door appears to be locked.
I'm going to open it carefully. Oh. Do I shoot the door?
That's up to you.
Or how will I get through? I suggest either maybe trying to hack it or something.
Yep, you can hack it, shoot it, kick it in.
Or just press on a breaching charge, lol. Are you okay, Citron?
You right there, Sid?
Huh?
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Don't worry about me.
But baby. Clicking in and hacking, I get +1, so I'll go with hacking first.
Okay.
Oh god, what's this boomer meme? Chaos, the former emperor of the galaxy. She, Palpatine, has just said the N-word, the hard R, while playing Fortnite.
Okay,
Like that.
you can't hack the door. It is beyond your skill.
Alright, kicking time. 12.
Okay, you're kicking the door a bit, but this one appears to be a high pressure door. Almost like an airlock door.
Oh shit. So the N-word, hard R, while playing Fortnite. The tenacious leader of the Resistance, Ray, has filed several complaints against the accounts to Epic Games, but none of them blah blah blah. It's a good meme, I like that, Kamiko. So I try prying it open.
Yep, you'll get a +1 due to your robot arm.
Yeah. Oh, 10.
Yep, you've managed to pry it open a small amount. Roll us a d20.
Oh. Oh. Oh, 19.
As you open it up, a foul mist gets siphoned straight into the room that you're in. The area becomes very greenish in the air.
Well,
After a while, it starts to settle down, but you notice that a lot of the area around here, like items in here, it's almost like you've just put an acid cloud on them, and they're actually starting to eat away.
this can't be good. Wait a minute, this isn't anal sex, this is Fortnite. At least anal sex is fun. Oh well, I'm in for a penny in a pound, and I'm in for a penny, in for a pound.
Alrighty, give us another roll,
What the
a
fuck that
strength
mean?
check.
Oh no.
Yep, with that you've
13.
managed to open up the door. It creaks slowly open. And you notice that inside it is extremely decayed. Very rusted, very burnt.
Blech. Gross.
Okay, and I'll... Boop. Okay, roll also detect. Okay. There we go. Behind you, you see the door. What you can see of it is actually being chemically burnt to an extreme extent.
Ugh.
Now, think the hole in the ground like from Alien.
Gross.
The ground itself is very porous, for lack of a better word. As you're walking, like you're feeling like the steel that you're walking on is actually cracking and crumbling beneath your feet. Okay, what would you like to do?
Onward.
Onwards.
Onwards to victory.
Or a lost arm. One of the two.
Yeah, that reminded me of Step 1, secure the keys. Step 2, ascend from darkness. Step 3, rain fire. Step 4, unleash the horde.
Okay, you come to
Such a
another
good game.
door. This one appears to have had a
man.
hole burnt through it.
Yikes. You are doing it. Can I go through the hole? Is it big enough?
No, but you can prise it open or kick through it reasonably easily.
Is it large enough for me? I'll carefully play it. Question mark, I guess.
Alrighty, roll us a d20 plus strength.
Oh, that is a 6.
You managed to push a little bit of it through, but it's still not big enough for you to climb through. I'll give you one more roll to see if you can get through.
Can I see through it first?
Yes, you can see through it to a degree, so roll us a d20 plus targeting.
Oh, 21. Holy shit.
Okay, in there's a massive chunk of, like, misty thing, but you sense that there's somebody in there.
No. That's a bit spooky. My god, you poor thing. Holy shit.
What?
Can
I tell who's in there? Also, it sounds like you just hacked up alone.
No, you can hear rattling, like someone's in the main room actually fumbling around with stuff.
Oh god, I can't imagine who's gonna be down here. I'll open it carefully, I guess. Before.
Alright, after about 10 minutes of prying and climbing, you manage to squeeze through the doorway. Roll us a d20.
Oh no. 11.
Okay. It's managed to scratch your armor a bit, and you have actually taken on a little bit of a scratch that has bypassed your shield to a degree. It hasn't damaged you, but you do realize that you've now almost started a ticking time bomb on your suit.
He almost started it, or he did start one? Like it was a close shave, or
he has basically what's happened is a piece of the door has gone past the shield and actually scratched the suit. So the suit is starting to get small little bits eaten away at it. It's nothing major now, but it will cause problems later on.
How long do I have?
Couple of hours.
Oh.
Maybe 3, provided no other damage happens. After that, you will basically eat through a hole through your suit completely.
Can I tell who else is in here?
No, you haven't got line of sight. But you do know there's somewhere within the next room over this pile of junk here.
Oh, he has to climb a pile of junk. Yikes. Alright, I'll sneak close to take a look. Keyword is sneak, I imagine.
Okay. Roll us a sneak check and then a stealth check. Well, stealth check and then a observation check.
Okay, I'll just say...
Yep.
So... pretty high on the stealth and okay on the observation.
Yep. On the stealth, you walk in there and you don't make any noise, and you manage to have a decent look in there. It appears to be that guy from the bar, the one with the eye patch and the fake nose.
Oh, what the fuck?
He appears to be rummaging through something.
Oh god. No, it's just him.
Yeah, the one you tried to pick a fight with.
Huh? That was Sidrin. I stopped it.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right.
He
What?
said the guy that you were picked a fight with, I was trying to pick a fight with in a bar, is now in this weird contaminated area rummaging through something.
Okay.
So that's weird. Yeah. Also, Vorkuda's a real place.
Beg your pardon?
The fuck? Vorkuta.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Vorkuta in Russia is an actual place? Oh wow. Should I say hi?
It's
He
up to you.
asks.
You're currently hidden.
I say ready your pistol and then say hi. Or ready whatever weapon you have on you and say hi. Yeah.
Right. So just checking my sugar.
Cut it short, man.
Sugar. I think I'll say hello with my gun in my hand, but not raised. Must be ready to kill. But not raising tension as much. I think, yeah.
So just having trouble getting my fingers to bleed.
Oh no. Oh, you're checking your blood sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I thought so, but I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, sorry, I've had to... It was really bad when I woke up, and now I'm trying to bring it down, and it's coming down too fast, so...
Oh no.
Vision goes
You
wonky.
poor
and
thing,
shit.
man. You poor little creature. That sounds rude. I meant like, I feel bad, because it seems like you're always dealing with bad shit when it comes to your health.
Yeah. Oh, well, learn to live with it. I'm just
I
gonna...
guess. That's
Okay.
fair.
Yep, as you just about to call out to him, he's like, ah, there it is.
There it is.
Okay, so you're saying hello?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Let's see how he...
Like you said, with the gun in hand but not holy sh... What is that for?
That was for his reaction.
Oof.
Oh no.
Okay.
What is
As
this, go
you
ape
say
shit or
hello, he freaks out. He's like, oh fuck, and he just grabs his gun and starts firing. Roll us a d20, Kamiko.
what? No. 2.
Okay, and let's just see.
Fuck.
You take 4 damage as... Well, actually to your shield, so your shield is now disintegrated.
Oh fuck.
As your shield burns out as you take a shot straight to the neck. Your shield protects you,
Jesus.
but is now gone.
Leaving you absolutely free. Suka bliet. Alakadorska. Alunokahorska.
Use people in your gibberish.
Suka bliet. Suka bliet. Onabundanska.
With your dabs
Chiki
and your
briki
frickin-
danka.
with your dabs and your electric boogaloos and your disco
The fuck is-
dances and
Alright, fuck it, I'm leaving. No, that means he's just about to yeet up on out of there before he gets fucking mega, disintegration murdered.
Alrighty.
Before I get acid burned,
Okay, I'm just gonna measure this because you basically space will be half,
So they're
so
just looking
15 will be
good.
basically 30. So 15 will be a full move because I haven't set the proper thing.
Is he in combat right now?
Technically, yes.
Ah.
But this guy's firing at basically everything that moves. So it's partial
Oh.
combat.
I feel like if he started shooting around that place, shit would just start falling on him. With how rusted and fucked up that area is. He might just kill himself. Like, he might even have to worry about fighting. I don't have time to negotiate him to stop.
Yeah, nah, he rolled a 1, so basically he's just expecting someone to be killing him, so he's just gonna start firing.
Johnny. I'm now being assaulted by gay acid.
He's like, huh? Duh?
Assailed by
Nani?
gay acid. お前はもう死んでる。何?
Okay, roll us a d20, Kamiko.
I'm there now. Oh god.
Okay,
Oh!
you do take damage.
Fuck.
Roll us a... Oh, actually, I'll roll it. D4. Oh, good.
Oh!
You only take 1 damage.
Oh, never mind.
As the acid is
Never mind,
beginning
I
to
forget.
burn at your suit.
Yikes.
It's not burning you, just your suit. But once your life thing goes out, it goes directly to you.
Oh god, yeah, you're gonna have to do probably an athletics check to go through that hole, bud.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and he fires. And he hits you for 2 damage as you're running
Yeah.
away. This is my racket frackin' land.
Why is he like a hillbilly now?
Man, he's got a fake nose and an eye patch. That's what he looks like. He's a green
He just
hillbilly.
looks like... He looks like a weird, like... He looks like an assassin. One of those ones that has a personality that does not at all match an assassin. Great, now I've got to repair the suit and then wait for the shield to recharge.
Yeah, no, these are one-use only shield things. Once they burst, they short out.
That is not good. Can I repair it on the ship?
It is possible.
That is good to know.
Alrighty. And you hear, it's like, no one takes what be mine.
He's not chasing me here.
No, he's just firing down the hallway.
Oh,
Roll us a d20.
what the fuck he was doing? Oh, 13.
Okay, yep, no, you're good. You avoid any more stray fire coming at you. It basically just starts hitting here as you run up the hallway.
That, kids, is why we don't go in the goddamn infected area. Space aids and psycho hillbillies. If I see him again, I'll be disappointed at him.
Okay.
Probably he wouldn't be more murderous about it.
Well, you just kind of freaked him out. Think of it this way. Think
That's
like
fair.
it was Indiana Jones and he just swapped over the
Yeah, it's not his fault.
the gold statue in Raiders of the Lost
Yeah.
Ark. And he's like, haha, good. Next minute, a bunch of people came out with shotguns. He's like, oh, fuck. Open fire.
Alright then.
Alrighty. You come to the door that's right here. And the door actually has a small shield over it, stopping it from being decayed. Are you going to try and shut the door behind you? The one that you're right next to right here? Because you've basically just pried that one open.
Yes.
Alrighty. Roll us a d20 plus strength.
How's that turn?
Yep, you managed to pry the door closed, and the green mist that has basically filled the room is starting to settle now. Roll us a d20 to basically whether you get damaged by it or not.
Oh, 13.
Yep, no, you're lucky you haven't taken any more extra damage. And there's the door right here, like the extra outer door that exits you from the poison, acid, bad area. Okay, no problem. You close the door behind you and you enter a small decontamination zone, which then neutralizes the acid that is on your suit. So it will not continue to break down once you leave this area.
Nice.
Alrighty. Now, who wants to go next for their shifts?
Then I'll fix the shield.
Okay.
I guess, Adrian, do you want to go?
Because after these 4 shifts, I'm going to
Yeah,
go and lay down.
Yeah, alright. I guess I'll knock out my 4, or unless Adrian, you want to go first?
Well, I'm just doing 2 and then seeing if I can get somebody to take me home with them.
Okay.
Why don't you just hire the hooker that you know?
See, the difference being is I can't steal from you.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Holy
so,
shit, alright.
12 and a 10.
Okay. Yep, your stripping goes tolerable. The 9 you get... Oh, sorry. You get pluses, don't you?
Alien woman stealing, lol.
What was it? What did you get a plus from? You got... you got plus...
Just because
2D20s.
instead of big, I have...
Oh, yep, that's right. The fetish thing.
No one listens to my warning. Shut up.
Okay, you've got... I'm going to say you've earned 150 for each shift.
300, that's not bad.
No, it's pretty good numbers. And then roll to pick up if you want.
12 or 13, depending on what you want to do with that.
Let's see. I'll allow... Do you have anything in communications at all?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to still class it as for a fetish since you're basically washboard.
Oh, not really.
She's not washboard. She just has like B cups.
Oh, B cups, and then you don't get the plus.
What are they? Well, I don't know. What would you say that is? They're small, but they're perky.
Yep, you managed to pick up
Oh.
a dude you meet in the alley. You give him a handy, and he drops you an extra 100 credits.
Oh, he didn't take me back to his place. Dang.
No.
Mug him in the alley.
You could probably try. You could probably try and rob him while you're in the alley, if you want.
Okay, sure, why not? Yeah.
Oh no! I hope nothing bad happens to you.
Okay, you failed to mug him, but luckily he doesn't notice it. Unless you were actually trying to beat him down and take it. I'm basically just running a sleight of hand, in a sense.
I mean, yeah, no, it would have been a sleight of hand. Like, I could have just pulled the pistol on him and be like, I never miss a shot.
Of course, he would have pulled a pistol as well. Basically, everybody gets a sidearm in this world.
Ah, wonderful.
Alright, so yeah, you get that extra 100.
I never miss, except when I do.
Okay.
Section 2019.
Do you want to try for another one, Sid? See, now you got 4 actions.
Sure, why not?
Alright, roll us a d20 to attract.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Yeah, nobody's in the mood for B cups tonight.
Aww.
Alright. You go back to your ship with sticky hands and a bit of disappointment.
Oh.
But
Okay, well, I'm
but
gonna watch
$400
the
richer.
bathroom.
Can I spend my 4th turn cheering up Cedrin?
Yes, you can. But at the moment, you got your first 3 turns.
Okay. Alright, so I'll go through my normal routine.
Yep.
First one. Oh.
Oh, you do
Oh,
really
yeah,
well.
Let me edit that. I totally forgot.
Yep. You attract quite a high roller.
Nice.
Now, let's just see. Okay, that's not too bad. Yep. He books you for basically 2 sessions in one, but he gives you 1,000 credits.
Trump's brother. Wait, what happened?
He books you for 2 sessions, so you only get things, but he gives you 1,000 credits.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely okay with that.
Yep.
And so then,
roll us a
now what now?
D20. Roll us a D20 for yourself. Just a standard D20.
Oh, just okay. 3. Oh no.
You feel dirty afterwards.
Oh.
You just want to go back to the ship and get clean.
Yikes! What did he do?
I'm not going to go into detail, but either way, you feel very dirty and ashamed of yourself.
Well, god damn it! What the fuck did I do? I mean, I still have standards. What the fuck?
But you go up to 85 on base. So you gain a reputation for being a dirty little Quarian.
Oh, that's hot. So that's just a straight up 1,000 to mine, okay?
Yep, straight up
hell.
1,000. And
Right,
you can use basically your 3rd action to chat with kids if you want. But
yeah,
basically
so yeah, I'll do
you're
that
ended
and
for
be
the
like-
night because you feel disgusted with yourself.
So I guess I could just like wash up and like I guess be like, hey, going back to the ship, like, hey, didn't get to find anyone tonight.
Huh? Yeah, was a rough night.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Those guys don't know what they're missing out on. Yeah, we'll snuggle up with her.
Alrighty, I'll move you guys back to the...
Shut the fuck up, Kamiko.
Okay.
To quote Kanye West, I will fucking laser you with alien fucking eyes. That's a real quote from him.
What was that?
That's a real quote.
What was the real quote? Sorry, I was reading.
From Kanye West. I will fucking laser you, alien fucking eyes. Yeah.
I know, I don't like his music, but I reckon he would be a cool guy to hang out with.
He's a fucking psycho. I don't know. Yeah, no, he's actually mentally like disturbed. He's not disturbed. He's just whack. He's just. I don't know.
I've hung out with a lot of weird people. Hell, my old job when I was at the slaughterhouse, I think there was only like 4 or 5 people that hadn't been in jail.
Oh wow! Out of how many?
Probably about 25 workers.
Oh, it's a slaughterhouse.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I guess we're just okay. But yeah, I guess it's been the last, last of the day, just kind of like consoling Citra and probably cuddling up. It's really up to her if we do anything. My character would probably be okay with, being a little frisky, but aside from that, it'd just be consoling and making sure, that she feels okay and that she, because God, fucking a 1 on.
Yeah, basically when you get back, you basically change your spacesuit, and you actually, because your suit basically cleans your body as well, and basically you do like a double flush of your suit, just because mentally you feel disgusted with yourself.
What did I do, Kamiko? What the fuck? You're adding so much emphasis. What did I do? I want to know.
I don't know. I really can't describe it. Basically, just think that the worst thing you'd do for money, and just basically put that down.
What stat did I? Was it the 3? What is that? What stat am I rolling with that?
Basically, the 3 combined with a crit fail on my part for you as well.
But
So
what am I rolling with that?
Basically, you just did stuff that you're not overly comfortable with. I don't know what that is, so I'm just giving you a rough
I guess
idea.
my morality stat,
Yeah.
or just like I guess interaction outcome stat. I'm just trying to figure it out because yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't. You want to know what you're rolling.
Like, when you do something that you know you shouldn't have and you feel ashamed and disgusted with yourself?
Yeah, like what do you call it? Consciousness. No, consciousness. Conscience.
Yeah. Basically, you've done something that you feel, I really didn't need to do that. Money's not that important that I did that.
Rip. I am less of a whore than our cheap whore comrades. Hey, excuse me, cheap? I got 1,000 fucking credits, motherfucker. What do you mean cheap?
Yeah,
How much
basically
did you
she's
earn?
living out the Pretty Woman movie.
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing that the only one out of us that has seen it is probably me and Sid.
I'm expensive for you. Damn right I am, and I'm a classy one, too. Well, most of the time. Unless for some reason I just get picked up by a fucking millionaire and I do some weird shit.
Yep. Basically, you got picked up by Richard Gere.
Oof.
I don't know who that is, but I don't think I want to know.
He's the main dude from Pretty Woman.
I never actually watched the movie.
He's found, I think it was Richard Gere, found to have like a fetish for sticking animals up his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, he's the gerbil guy, isn't he?
Yeah. If you've watched Family Guy, he's the gerbil guy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then there's a bit about Quagmire doing that as well. It's like a hamster or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where they scare a hamster out of his ass and from his ass to his mouth.
Oh god, you scared him at the front. Tony, come back!
Yeah, that one. What does he have? Oh, he has a falcon. It's because when Peter has a falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, falcons, hunt rodents, regardless of where they are.
He's like, what was that thing? Some kind of super bird.
I don't remember that part, but that sounds like fucking Peter. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I after basically giving myself a full body, and I'm guessing I'm probably would it help to partake of my space weed to help me forget about that?
Yes, that will help you feel better.
All right, I'm using my space weed.
With that?
Yeah. You know what? This actually works out pretty well because I was saying. My character after cleaning up and stuff, and to be like, hey, I'm really sorry that you kind of struck out today, not really being able to find anybody. And I could say like, hey, I'm sure this could help us both feel better about stuff we've done today.
Alright.
And so we both just took the fuck up.
D20 for composure.
Yeah. E.
Yep, you're smoking it like a pro, Ruby.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh,
Sid,
that's
you
funny because I'm pretty
basically
sure
go into a slight depression from it, and you fall asleep.
Aw.
Basically, you become a crying weed head.
Aw, or pothead, but yeah. Wait, would she get any stat from me, like, being really loving and kind and friendly, and cuddly with her?
Basically,
boost?
she falls asleep and you kind of comfort her while she sleeps.
Okay, that's a good way to end it then, and we're both a little bit...
Yep.
Sid and I gotten a little bit sadder, or Sydney, I guess, but, in the end, it was okay.
With the 18 and whatnot, I'm going to allow that. It kind of breaks even. So basically, there's no pluses, but no minuses.
Yeah. I'm able to balance it out. That sounds good.
Yeah. You guys don't sleep overly well because it's a one-person bed, and there's 2 people.
What? Oh, 2 people can sleep very well in a one person.
Yeah, but it's a very cramped bed.
That's even better.
But no, you sleep quite well. Kamiko, I'm just going to assume that you've gone to bed reasonably well. And why is there... Oh, that's right. That's the arm on your bed head. Yep. Yeah, you sleep very well. The day ends, and I'm just going to... Wait, come on, work. Oh, there we go. And it's 26... Was it 26 days? Or 25 days? Just gonna
25.
25, okay. 25 days left to... CL... Warp.
My friend just sent me a shit meme. If Batman parents were killed, how was he born? And I said he butted asexual reproduction. Justice always finds a way.
Oh no. It's doing that thing where if you go back, it, you know...
You're gay.
You know when it gets that friggin', you know, if you go back, it types over itself.
Oh, do you have delete on?
No.
No.
It's not
Does your keyboard have a key that's INS?
Something like that, yeah, the thing that'll, like, enable that.
Oh, insert.
It's good for one of these.
Normally clicking insert stops it, but this doesn't seem to be stopping it.
Where are you typing?
In the chat. Oh, well.
Oh, that's weird.
I guess I don't need to capitalize.
Web list. Yeah.
25 days left to RCL's warp jump. Upon which they'll basically jettison your ship out of RCL and jump to a safe sector.
Yep. And I mean, what will we really be missing out on in regards to jumping? Does that mean we just won't be able to do the salvage job?
Yeah, basically you'll lose the salvage job, and basically you'll be left in this section of space. Well, you'll be able to do a salvage job if you want, but basically they'll be leaving and going to a safer section.
And what if we just stay on this? Yeah, would it be better if we stayed on this ship? That's what I'm wondering. Because if we're going to a better place, is that better for us?
Basically, they won't warp with your ship on it because it's extra weight. It's added extra weight.
Oh,
and
shit,
basically
okay, so we have to
warping a space station takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So basically they generally get all their ships out of it, and then the main station warps. Because otherwise the extra weight and extra gravitational thing will actually cause the ship to actually, like the space station, to go off course or not be able to warp full stop.
This sounds like they don't like us.
Oh, they like you. That's why they're doing repairs cheaper than normal. Because you helped defend it, and it didn't have to do an emergency jump, which costs a lot of resources to do an emergency jump.
No, they just don't like us.
Because basically when they do an emergency jump, inertia dampeners don't kick in, navigation goes a bit wonky, they drift off their direct target because there's more weight not evenly distributed in the ship. And when the inertial dampeners don't kick in, it generally causes people to die from sudden acceleration. That's why it takes almost a month to prep a space station to teleport. Or to warp, I should say.
Alrighty. Well, with all that in mind, and Kamiko's idea.
Alright, you can take it to the fabricator and attempt to fix it. It will require 2 small power cells to actually do it, to attempt it. Because generally they burn out the moment it goes to 0. Sorry, my voice is starting to get a little bit weird.
Wonky.
Horse, yeah.
Horse, yeah.
Hairy. Yes, you can decommission or break down weapons to get these cells, but it will cost 2 cells to attempt.
Telling me like a second one.
Yep. Either that or 2 per full heals. Now, eventually, you will be able to get blueprints, which will allow you to do it a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to buy blueprints in order to be able to make those things. So if you want grenades, mines, stuff like that, if you buy blueprints, you'll be able to do it a lot cheaper and a lot easier. In fact, it won't require a roll full stop. It'll just be put the sacrifice the power cell, and boom, out comes a mine.
Nice.
Yep, let's just see what you got on the ship and then what you've got in your things on the ship.
Inventories.
You got 2 full heal power cells, 1 medium power cell, which can be broken down to create 5 small cells. 2 small power cells, 0 pistols, 1 light blaster, 2 sniper rifles. Link to Star System DNA. That's right, yep, I remember that. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's saved yet.
So yeah, once you've got that settled, we can roll for it. Alrighty. D20 plus tech.
What does Kamiko have in tech? Oh, 1. Ooh,
Oh, congratulations! It comes out perfectly repaired. You even get 1 extra shield on it. So now it's 2 shields instead of 1 shield. Power of a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20s are even stronger, though.
Yeah, nat 20s
That's
are
true.
even stronger.
Nice. Well, Kamiko has his shield. Is there anything else anybody wanted to do?
Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm good.
You're good?
I think that's a good end point for tonight. A little bit. Not as long, but still pretty good game. Good,
Yeah, no, it's about as long as the
session.
last game that we did, which was like 2.5
really?
hours, I
Holy
think.
shit. It doesn't, oh, wow. Time passes fast, huh?
It does. Actually, I'll have a look to see how long the last one was. Game recordings. Oh, that's right. I moved to wrong folder. Game stuff, Space Dragoon stuff. The last one we did was... Oh no, the very last one we did was 3 hours and 50 minutes. The one before that was 2 hours and 5 minutes. So yeah, we're about halfway through. Like halfway compared.
Yeah.
Yep, alright. Try everybody to, if we can, be on time. I know it's going to be around Christmas time. Or just after Christmas. Which will be the 28th for me. And 27th for you guys. So if you can't make it, just send us a message. And we can always postpone the game or rearrange the time.
Yeah, I should be so. It was only one night, one year when we weren't in town during Year's time. That was a few years ago. I should probably be home.
No problem.
Goodness. Stretcher.
Alrighty. Well, we'll leave it there, and I'll just stop the recording.